Hey folks, I'm Alex Story with Skill Mammoth Digital, and today is day 13 of me building my digital marketing agency in public. First off, just a quick, update. I have nausea and headaches right now. They're hitting pretty hard. I just started a GLP-1 Zepbound, and I think that just the symptoms are hitting me. But I mean, on the bright side, I am a chubby guy. This will help me lose weight, and that's big for my health and everything. So yeah, we're getting there. What I wanted to talk about is this series. So every single day, I do this series where I answer these 4 questions. How much money did I make? What am I doing to get more money? What am I doing to keep the money that we have, which is fulfillment? What am I doing to fulfill the jobs? What am I doing to fix my business, right? Every single day. If you want to do this alongside me, feel free. Just asking these 4 simple questions. And today, so no change today in revenue. We're about 43K in the last 30 days, which is good, but just no new sales today. I do have a couple things going on. So I have an upsell in play. I just got off a phone call with a client who looks like they're going to be interested in local service ads. I think I might be able to get them to do SEO again because they did in the past, just with a owner shakeup. We just dropped them down to just the bare bones essentials plan. So bare minimum, I think I can get $299 extra a month. I might be able to get another $700 a month. We'll see. But yeah, cold outbound. I've been working on that, just doing some splits and checks and whatnot. So I've just been doing copy work. And then I found some bad data, fixing that, and just pruning before I send. My list was like 7,000. Now it's down to like 5,000 after fixing some bad data. But at least I'll send to folks that are relevant and in my primary, ICP, but we'll see. All right, 3, what am I doing to keep the money? So decent fulfillment day, got a lot done, built a lot of automations, did a couple website updates for folks, sent a couple prompts to folks to just nudge them to keep on doing stuff. I fixed reporting for some of my clients, and then I added pages to a couple different client sites. Still behind where I want to be. I would finish the day, but just my head hurts too much. So what am I doing inside? So over the last couple of days, I talked about the need to hire a VA, and one of you guys watched it, and somebody in the Maker Zero community DM'd me to do VA work for us. So, and the sounds pretty nice, it'd be like a part-time gig, and I'm going to do my due diligence, right? So first off, I have to put my application process together, as well as get some clear outlines of what needs to be done. So it's not just like, just do more work for me, right? Just make it so they can succeed. And it's not just going to be like, hey, here, let me throw you in the fire. But it could be a great hire. So I'll do my due diligence, and could be awesome. We could be growing the Skill Mammoth herd. But yeah, another opportunity that I want to talk about from a strategy perspective, I got off a long phone call with some buddies of mine that I respect in the automation space. And they're basically cautioning me to not do this, but I had an opportunity fall from a client of mine, that I've done automation work in the past for. They're spinning up a new business, and the business basically is, fully agentic back office as a service. So $10,000 setup, and then $1,500 a month is the offer, for basically automating, all the back office work that a small business might need. Really, it just, Claude code skills, a whole bunch of integrations and connections to kind of make it work agentically. But, he doesn't know how to do it. So he asked me to basically white label work for him. And he wants to give me $1,500 to $2,500 per job, and then give me $200 to $400 a month of that $1,500 that he's getting. So, it feels like a bad deal for me because I'd be essentially the backbone. Plus, the challenge with these will automate everything jobs is the scope is kind of unclear. And even though you can build kind of like a set of like Claude skills and whatnot to kind of take to different verticals, the problem that you run into is every business is going to be different. And, if you just say we're going to do everything back office, that could mean a million different things. And I don't know. It just seems, my gut says don't take it, but near term, that could mean a lot of money. He says he has like 50 clients that would be interested in buying it right now. So bare minimum, 50 times, like, let's say 2,000 on average for me. that'd be $100,000, which is a lot. And then that would also be, you know, even on the low end of that $200 to $400 a month, that's another, you know, what is it, $10,000 a month for me. I mean, that'd be huge. I hit my MRR goal immediately, but there's some question marks there too, like fulfillment, how we do it, you know, what do we do in those situations when it's out of scope. From a security perspective, it's a little awkward with, you know, agentic Claude and whatnot, like who's on the hook for different situations. But he gave me like 5 to 7 days to think about it. So I'll think about it. I'd love to know your thoughts on this, but yeah, anyway. Cool. So it might be a good opportunity, but the split still feels bad. But yeah, I'm sitting with it. I'm going to jump off because this nausea is killing me. But yeah, bye for now, guys.